Alright, we are continuing our look at Power of the Primes Predaking with Rampage. My least favorite of the limbs, I have to say. It's not that he's bad or anything, he's just not great. But yeah, couple things, because I lost the big cannon for Predaking, he does not have a tail. If you want, you can take one of Dive Bomb's guns and just plug it into his ass. And that's how you got the tail. It works better as a tail. But, you know. Another thing, again, no stickers. However, I did go ahead and paint these sections of... I did paint these sections of him black, because it needed the color breakup. Anyway, I think that's all the housekeeping out of the way. Here is Rampage. He's supposed to be a panther? Lion? Tiger? I don't know, actually. He looks like a panther. I'm gonna call him a panther. I know in G1 I think he was a tiger, but, you know. Here he looks more like a panther. Sue me. Please don't sue me. I am broke enough as it is. Anyway, so, yeah. And again, without the stickers, he's kind of bland. I do regret not putting on the stickers. But at the same time, I don't regret it. I don't regret not doing it. Because I hate the foil stickers. And I mean hate with a passion. Like, bring in the half-combined torso of Predaking here. You can see, the foil stickers are peeling already. I mean, yeah, I've been messing with this guy for 2 years, but still. Still, I hate foil stickers. These ones are okay because they don't get touched. But still, yeah, I can't wait till the upgrade set comes in. Anyway. Tiger. There's some nice detailing. Unfortunately, barely any of it is picked out in paint. There's the top and bottom. You can see how his legs are gonna work. The head sculpt is nice. It's pretty nice. It's constantly looking down. Like, following the eye line is... Like, yeah. I mean, I get it, these guys are taller than most animals, but, like, still. He doesn't need to be constantly looking down. And you can't change that. But the mouth does open and close, so, you know. Row. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. Lion. For some comparisons, here we have him with Maximal Velociraptor Grimlock. Here he is with Combiner Wars Vortex. My knockoff, at least. Here he is with Prime Arachnid. Yeah. Here he is with the Legbot mold. Rampage, or not Rampage. This is Rampage. Headstrong. I'm keeping one in robot mode just so convenience sake. But yeah. And just like how I'm keeping him in robot mode for convenience sake. Anyway. Yeah. It's not a whole lot of... Again, there's details just not picked out in paint. I do like the nice yellow eyes, though. I do also eventually want to get the, I know this might sound a little hypocritical because I just said I hate the stickers, but I might get the Repro label set for these guys. Again, hypocritical, I just said I hate the stickers, but whatever. I'm not consistent, we all know this. Yeah, articulation. The shoulders are on a ball joint, as well as a hinge up here. The head can look down. Mouth opens, closes. You have a bit of a knee right here, as well as a paw that can move up that far and back that far. The hind legs have even less articulation, just that and that. Yeah, this guy's not my favorite. Anyway, robot mode. Yeah, spinning line. Or panther, whatever he's supposed to be. So what you want to do is you're going to want to take the paws, fold them up, and then bring them into the hollow cavities right here. You're going to want to bring the arms up, just to get them out of the way. You take the legs, untab them from this piece, bring it in. It will clip in. There's a long clip. It'll clip in right there. Clip. Split the legs, and I'll combine or style. Bring them out and up to extend them. Bring them out and up to extend them. Take the feet, bring them in, and collapse them up like that. The legs should tab in. Should. They soft tab in. You're going to want to take this panel right here, or this slab, bring it up, and rotate it around. It is supposed to be very clicky. That is something I will get into when I do the combine mode. It's not the toy's fault, it's my fault. I'll summarize it as I was an idiot and didn't think I would be buying the upgrade kit. So I tried to make the ratchets stronger on my own. Anyway, go ahead and make the tiger look down. Panther, whatever it is. Take the leg, bring it in, it'll tab in like this. Extend the arm, and kind of bring the paw up. Flip the fist out, bring the shoulder down. Do the same thing on this side, preferably without splitting his legs. And then you want to come up here. There's a little lip right here that's supposed to help you get the head out. It just brings it out a little bit so you can get a grip on it. Bring his head out. It will snap into place. And move the other head back a little bit. And here you have Rampage in robot mode. And again, slightly disappointing. Yeah, it's not that I dislike the figure. I just think he is the weakest out of the set. That's not saying he's a bad figure. I just, again, think he's the weakest. Not really many new details are revealed. Just the robot mode shoulders and that head sculpt, which is just like the lion head, perpetually looking downward. There's little to no paint. Actually has a little bit of paint on the inside to separate the red mouth plate and everything. But yeah. Yeah. He's not the greatest. he was supposed to, again, have the cannon that, forms his tail. Again, lost it. Just show you he can hold a weapon. One of dive bomb shotguns. Boom. Articulation. The head can swivel. Or, it is on a ball joint. You can get a little bit of wiggly, but it just kind of snaps back into place. Yeah, you can do 360. It feels like this panel should be able to come up a little bit more, but it doesn't. It's just not designed to. Like, it feels like you should be able to pull this up more and, have them look straight, not down. But, oh well. The shoulders are, again, on a ball joint and a hinge, so you can get decent posability out of that. The elbows are on a ball joint, so you can get a little bit of that action. You can get some elbow rotation. They're also on a hinge right here. So, double jointed elbow, but you do have the cat leg right here. You can flip the wrists inward if you want. You do have full 360 rotation at the waist. Legs can kick forward, about that far. Back, about that far. Outward, about that far. You do got some thigh rotation. And less than 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And you do got good amount of ankle pivots, given that, the ankles need to swing around like this. So, again, I don't hate this figure. I just think he's the, definitely think he's the weakest of the set. I'm not saying something, because Razor Claw is not exactly the greatest. But I still really like Razor Claw. Anyway, for comparison, Vortex, showing again, he is a Voyager class figure. 2 laser to transform Grimlock. Yeah, Counterpunch. They're actually almost the same height. Wow, that's surprising. And showing him off with his Predacon friend. Here he is with Tantrum. And here's how the robot scales with the Beast. So, yeah. Yeah, again, I don't hate him. He's just not my favorite. So next we're going to go into Combine Mode. And it's actually kind of quicker to get into Combine Mode from Robot Mode. So, basically what you're going to want to do, kind of, bring the Panther, Lion, whatever the fuck you want it to be, head out. So you can push the robot back in, fold the fists up, shift the shoulders up. This tab right here will go into this slot right here, which, by the way, there's some nice mechanical detailing right there. Too bad none of it's picked out in paint. But, just plug in his arms right there. You're going to want to rotate the waist. Well, officially, you're supposed to rotate the waist like this, and then collapse the legs. Take one of Dive Bomb's shotguns, plug it in right here. And then you're also supposed to take one of the left hand. There's L-shaped tab slot right there. Tab slot. and sandwich the hand in between the legs like this. And that's how you're officially supposed to have the arm. I do it slightly differently because this doesn't give you a lot of articulation. This is as far as he can bend his arm, which, granted, you don't really need too much more than that, but, you know. What I do is I extend the legs and then rotate his body around. Then I plug the hand in. It makes his arm longer, which, yeah, is slightly less proportionate, but, you know, you also get a far greater degree of bend in the elbow. So, you know, this is not how you're supposed to do it, but this is how I do it. So, yeah. And just because I guess this is a running gag I'm doing as well, here is the Predaking arm versus a regular Combiner Wars arm. As you can see there, yeah. I mean, technically from fist to, you know, where fist ends. Yeah. Obviously, Voyager class, he's going to be bigger. I don't know how long my lav mic has been dead for. And I'm too impatient to wait for it to fully charge before I continue doing these reviews. So, phone audio it is again. Fuck. Anyway, again, there has been Rampage. Personally, if he didn't come in the box set and I had the ability to swap him out for, say, Vortex or another Combiner Wars / Power of the Primes styled Combiner limb, I would. He's just... I like him because, you know, he's a limb of Predaking. The biggest combiner I own. But at the same time, he's just okay. It definitely does not feel like much of the budget went to him. So, yeah. But next up is my second favorite out of the set, so looking forward to recording that. Anyway, guys, this has been Power of the Primes Predacon Rampage. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't, don't. Leave a comment down below, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. Let me know how long my lav mic has been dead for. I can't believe I didn't realize it died. Is it even charging? I think it is. Okay, off topic. If you guys, like this, I already went through that. You can check my Power of the Primes Predaking playlist for any of the reviews in this small little mini-series that you've missed. And I will see you all in the next video.